True or false? Twitter went crazy. So much gutter, it's unbelievable. Okay, first things first, you spoke about you're still a young man, how you get to handle that kind of stuff. They said Wizkid is about to have a baby. True or false?
The way she whine, the way she move just makes me wanna take her home. The way she carry that bag, they make me want. They carry this girl, they go, and I love her, and I like her, and I wanna take her home. So we go dance and we go jolly and we go party like 99. Oh, she be me no shanani. I want you to be my honey. I want you to be my baby. Come make we dance, make them spray us money. She be some clef shanani. Atu is no shanani. Dance to the beat, no the slack, my baby. Konko below my lady. Oh ya funke Pakurumo, oh ya Pakurumo, gojo dada. Alimo Pakurumo, oh ya Pakurumo, gojo dada. Oh ya tolani Pakurumo, Monique Pakurumo, gojo. Olake, you know what to do. So shout out to my people, man. It's your favorite boy Wizkid and I rap e.m.e. and they call me Star Boy, and you're watching FACTORY78.com. Don't dull, man.
FACTORY78 TV. We're here live in London with the Wonder Boy. That's what I call him, Wizkid, aka Ayo Balogun, aka it's your boy Weezy. Just don't mind my voice. That's what the last couple of days has done to me. Ayo Wizkid, it's good to see you again. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, boss, man. Good to see you again.
With the party and the craziness that's happened in the last couple of days, I'm surprised you're still standing here.
It's been crazy, I swear. But you know, man, shout out to my fans. They've been so incredible. Like, they've showed me a lot of love, and I really appreciate that. Like, that just like shows that my work has been appreciated by my fans in the UK. So like, that means a lot to me. So you guys, God bless you. Keep supporting the brand Wizkid, and I promise to keep giving you guys the hits.
Yeah, the album, the last time we spoke, we were talking about the album, the kind of work you've put into the album, how hard it's been to do what you're doing. The album's finally out. If you didn't know that, I'm sure you did. So go get that wherever you know you can get it. FACTORY78 TV. We've got some copies for you as well. So send me an email on info@factory78.com. Tell me why you deserve to get a free international copy of Wizkid's album. Now, this album came out. First things first, the album launch. I was just saying to your boys right here, I don't know if anybody has told you this. Album launches or releases or whatever you call it has never been transmitted live anywhere. Send me an email, okay, and tell me that Jay-Z did it and then we saw the whole thing. It was broadcasted live around the world. We saw, you know, your peers came out in full support to support your album. Your fans came out in madness. It was live over here in the UK. It was trending on Twitter. Tell me about your thoughts whilst all that craziness was going on.
Wow, like I won't lie to you, like I was surprised because when I heard I was gonna do the concert for my album launch and everything, I was kind of scared. Like Eco Hotel, that's the same venue where they did the Coco concert. That's the same venue where they did the Rhythm Unplugged, and I know, and the Two Face live as well. Two Face's concert was done at the same venue. So, and I know like the amount of people that came out that night to support these people. So I was like, I'm not sure I have a lot of love like that. Like, you know, I was not sure. I wouldn't lie. Like, I was not sure that I was gonna sell that out. But like 3 weeks before my show, like I sold out all the VIP tables. Like that was crazy. Like and 3 hours before I performed, like I was upstairs just watching the madness going on downstairs, and they told me the tickets are sold out, and the people outside were more than 1,000 or 2. Like it was crazy. So like, my fans have been incredible, and I thank God for that, you know, because I put a lot of work in this album. Like last time we spoke, I told you how much I work and how much I like how much I'm like into this, because this is more than what it is. Like it is more than music for me. It is the business, it is my life, and it is like the culture for me. So like, this is like, and like my fans, I'm speechless, man. You guys keep surprising me. You guys keep surprising me, man. Like I felt really good that it was actually broadcasted, because I was upstairs and I was watching my lunch, and that felt good. Like, you know, like you're watching it on live TV, and you know, Like no, that was incredible, and the people came out to support me. Like people came out.
Now, when you're talking about music and how important music is to you, and it's your life, it's your business, it's everything to you. First of all, I wanted to get your thoughts on a lot of things. The way we do it on Factory 78 TV, let's just get the nonsense out of the way and continue speaking about the positivity right here. We're just gonna go true or false. We need to clear so much gutter, it's unbelievable. Okay, Wizkid, Banky W is one of the people. First of all, I want to shout out Banky W. He does so much work on Twitter, on Facebook, just putting a lot of nonsense out of the way, because you're still a young man. I don't know how you get to handle that kind of stuff. Okay, first things first, you spoke about, the dropping out of university. It's just a madness information, it's just madness right now. You're taking a gap year. What exactly is the situation?
Yeah, I'm actually taking a gap year off school. Like it is, and not like I'm dropping out of school for music actually, because to do music you actually need to be educated. Like and education is not just about you going to school. Like we have a lot of people that went to school and you sit them down, okay, come and do this, and they can't actually do it maybe because they don't have an experience like the way it is in the outside world. Like you really need to be educated to actually do music. So like I actually don't see myself dropping out of school, like finally, totally. But the thing is, it's not like school is actually not for everybody. If like we have like big stars out there that didn't finish school, like so,
Oracle, or is it Bill Gates? Bill Gates
like,
never finished.
So it just has to do with your upbringing, your background, and like what you represent, and your goals for yourself. Like if you set your goals for yourself and you want to finish school to do your thing, go ahead and do that. If it's something different for you, definitely go after your dreams, man. So, but I'm definitely going back to school to study music business, because I need to know more about my music and to be able to handle everything that comes with it.
So that is absolutely false. Twitter went crazy, the internet went mental as well, and it's still going crazy. They said Wizkid is about to have a baby. True or false? What the hell is going on, bro?
Like, I've cleared so many rumors. I don't even want to talk about the rumors anymore. People should just go ahead and keep saying whatever they have to say. I know my fans are still supporting me anyways, so shout out to my fans. Absolutely. You guys just keep doing your thing. Don't listen to whatever anybody tells you,
Just listen to
come
you.
on, just listen to me. If it doesn't come from me, then just know that is a lie, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys about anything. So like, you guys are my fans, and I'll continue to let you guys know what the real deal is. So like, stop listening to the rumors, man. The rumors are all false.
One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is, more or less, Twitter has become a personal press release for artists. If people talk a lot of rubbish or whatever it is, you can just go on your Twitter page and say, here, this is what's going on with me, and that just shuts things down. Are you aware that you've got that much power with your fans, or you're just still leaving Twitter to...
The thing is, I know that I have like that kind of power with my followers, because I have close to like 80,000 followers, like 80,000.
Tretch has got about 9,000, okay? Trigger Tretch of Naughty by Nature's got 9,000. 80,000.
80,000 people, like I have 18,000 followers, and I wouldn't want to come up and just be talking about bad news every time. I want to be able to use that platform to actually, to positively inspire people, most definitely. So like, I wouldn't want to come out and be chatting about stuff that that doesn't even count. Like stuff, it's just funny, how these things go around. But
I know. Now, as a young man, I'll speak about myself. Like, when people say so many bad stuff about me, like if they keep on talking rubbish, sometimes you feel the need to kind of put stuff away. It might affect your work. How do you separate Wizkid, the artist, and the rubbish that comes with it, and Ayo Balogun, the young man that's just trying to make a way in life?
The thing is, to actually be realistic, there's nothing like me being, there's a Wizkid, there's a Ayo Balogun. People need to understand that Ayo Balogun is Wizkid. Do you understand? Like, I'm human as well. Ice Prince is Panshak. Do you understand? So like, it's still him. You can't take that away from him. There's nothing like, you're trying to separate yourself. We are humans, man. We have feelings as well. As far as we're trying to please people and entertain people, but I think we have like a right to our private life as well, and we should be able to, that there's so many things going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and there's this rumor. I wake up, I sleep, I wake up and there's another rumor. That is crazy. But like me separating Ayo Balogun from Wizkid, it's kind of hard because let's be realistic. I'm still
your
one
lifestyle
person.
now.
That's my life. It's my life. Like not everybody knows me as Ayo Balogun. It's just the people that have known me for a while and some of my fans. So like. It's not like I don't think it's kind of hard to do that, but you just gotta be yourself and be you, and just let your fans appreciate you for who you are, and not just because you're trying to live a fake life for them and stuff.
Thanks for clearing that out on FACTORY78 TV. Back to the positivity that we do. This is E.m.e. Shout out to the E.m.e. team, Stanley, Banky W, the whole Osage. Everybody works hard for you. Everybody works hard for your team. This album is a classic right here. If you want to go get it, you know what you do. Now, let's talk about the songs. The songs on this album has a mixture of rock, R&B, hip-hop, even Fuji.
I told you the last time.
Yes, you did. Yes. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Just break it down right now. This is the only album that I have right now that I can pop in my car. The little kids, my nieces and nephews, sing along, and I sing along to it. So we're not fighting for like, oh yeah, play this one, play that one. So this has completely cut across generations, cut across age gaps, cut across race as well. Tell me about, firstly, let's talk about Pakurumo. You made a definition at the press conference. You said Pakurumo is to come up and dance. Let me tell you what I thought Pakurumo was. Just get close to that girl. That's what I'm thinking. Like Pakurumo, and you kept on calling these girls. Do you know Halima? Is there an Halima?
What the first is that the first is let's
come on, man. Tolani.
The first thing is that when I wanted to do that song like Pakurumo, I was like, I have to actually make this really Fuji, because if I'm gonna go Fuji, then I should go Fuji all the way. But I still tried to maintain that Wizkid sound. I didn't want to lose my fans, so like I had to still maintain like a little bit of that Wizkid sound. But I had to go all the way like Fuji. So like if you hear a Fuji song, you're about like back in the day. Let's be realistic. If your name is Alima, they don't call you Alima. They call you Alimo. You understand? So like, don't be shy. That's your name, Alimo. You are the baddest girl in the world. So don't do. So like I was just coming up with names, and I came up with Funke. Funke is actually like one of the most popular names. Right? So like,
how many Funkes do you know personally?
A lot. I can't
Closely, intimately.
No. Trying to put me on the spot. No. No, but I was just coming about like the names just kept coming like Funke. Then when I wanted to do that, Alima, I thought about it, Alima. Alima. You have to call it the way it is so that people like the people can appreciate the song. That's why actually like the street is actually like, apart from, I was even shocked the song is actually big in London, because I didn't think it was gonna be big. Do you understand? Like but in Lagos, like in Nigeria, it is crazy. Like it's insane. Like like the street, like that is what they understand. Like that is our music. We can't run away from our music. It is our culture. We are Yoruba people. Yes, we love to dance. We love to hail ourselves in the songs. We love to call like if you go for Yoruba pies, man, you want to get you want them to spray you money. That is wait, you have to spray that money. That's the most important thing, man.
Absolutely, man. The song, like you said, the song was just a killer. It's a banger. We went out to the Afrobeat night with DJ Abranti. Shout out to DJ Abranti. And
DJ Abranti,
absolutely, man.
He blew that song up in the UK, man. Shout out to him, man. He's a great guy.
He put the song on, and the dance floor went bananas. Like I was listening to Fuji at a club in the UK, and people were dancing crazy. I had to shout out. I'm Nigerian too. That's one of the moments when you could identify with your people and say, look, we're doing something huge here. Afrobeats music, the DJs have completely shown you guys love. Ice Prince said it, Wizkid, Banky W, LD. You guys have taken the music to a different level. Now, Pakurumo on its own, it completely tore up the dance floor. For me, being a fan of the 90s hip hop and swing, whenever Banky W comes onto your track, he gives me that feel. Let's start with Wine. Is it wine? Slow Wine, man. Tell me about that song. Why did he decide to jump on that track?
No, and the funniest thing is, when I did that song, like really I was in the studio with Sam Clef, and I was like, yo, Sam Clef, I have this, like, I just want something like that old school reggae feel. Like I wanted something like, really, really, really reggae, like the old school reggae. You know, they have like, it's actually very, very sweet. It's very sweet to the ears and stuff. So I just said, give me that, and it just kept on. And the chorus came because immediately I hear a bit, something just comes to my head. So I just went, going, baby girl, see I love the way you want it. Say me I love the way you want it. So you know, like if I finished that, immediately I did my verse. I did the first verse. Then nothing came for the second verse, and I was just like, I want Banky on the song. Like, Banky should jump on this song. I mean, I got home, I just told him, boss, man, I had this song, you have to jump on it. I was like, okay, cool, I would like to listen. And he heard it, and he was like, you know,
Killed
sick
it.
shit. I like, Banky ripped that song.
He kills it, man. Banky W completely killed that song. Shout out. Now the third track I wanted to talk about. Let's leave all the giddy girl. Oh my God! But let's just leave that aside. Like all those tracks, I want to talk about the ones that really, really spoke to me. Oluwaloni. That's a rock tune that you use to praise God. Tell me about the combination.
Nah, the thing is, like I told you, like I work a lot when I'm in the studio. So whenever I'm in the studio, I try as much as possible to like come up with new ideas, something fresh. But when I was doing Oluwaloni that day, I wasn't kind of excited. I was in a very funny mood, you know. Like I just called Jay Sleek and I was like, "Yo, where are you?" And he said it was a Festac, and I drove all the way like 2 hours. I was in traffic, you know. I was just thinking about stuff, and I got into the studio. I just said, "Hey, yeah, let's do something," and I started doing the beat. These lyrics just started coming, because the thing is, when you're talking about yourself, when you're talking about your story, you don't need to think too much, because it is your life. It is what you've gone. It is what you've went through. So like when I was doing the song, I just kept on thinking about all the stuff that I've gone through. When I started this music, like, you know, a lot of people underrated me. Like, trust, a lot of people underrated me, and a lot of people said a lot of bad stuff about me as well. Like, a lot of people didn't think I was gonna go far. So like, I just had to put that in my music. I wanted my fans to feel that part of me. I wanted them to. I'm a real guy. I'm a very, very real person. I wouldn't, you know, I'm just cool like that. I'm real, man. You know, I wouldn't go on a track and I'd be talking about stuff that don't happen to me. I'm talking about blings and stuff and like, you know, going fights. I don't do that. You know, this is my life, so this is my music. So I just try as much as possible to balance stuff. So I just talk about my stories. That's about it. I've gone through a lot, boss. I've gone through a lot to actually record like 6 albums. Trust me.
I know, man. Finally, before we drop this, just keep checking that album out. The final song that just, you know, that I felt I needed to speak about, because it describes your team. It describes the E.m.e. boys. It describes every single person in that group was that E.m.e. boys. Now, I said it gives me a hip-hop 90s feel. Why? Because when I'm listening to the track, it lets me appreciate my friends, the people that support me a lot, and the kind of fun that we've had together. So tell me about the fun that you guys had making that song, Scales, Banky. What was it
That's
like in the studio?
It was too interesting because we did the song at the house, the studio at the house. That was when we just moved into our new house. So like, we were just in the studio trying to record.
Big bucks are flowing now.
You know? So like, we all live together now. So we're just in the studio trying to do something. And I just kept on going. We be killing every show. True, we get the girls dancing on the floor. True, we know go stop. We go they carry go. True, cause they love that
E.m.e. boy.
Don't you love E.m.e. boy? Yeah. So like, it's crazy. So it just kept coming, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna kill this. And I did my verse first, and after I did that, then Banky was like, yo, I'm gonna kill this. I'm like, you know, every time Banky's jumping on the track with me, I'm like,
scared, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, this man is gonna get out, you know. But man, shout out to Banky W. It's incredible. Apart from being like an incredible person, like a very, very good person and a very nice person, is talented. Like, you can tell, like, is really, really, really talented. Like, it's full of talent. Like, you know.
That song also gave us a little glimpse into Scales. What Scales is gonna be bringing? What is happening with Scales right here?
Skills is coming hard. Like, I don't know what you know about Skills right now. I don't know who you think Skills used to be, but I'm telling you, Skills, the E.m.e. boy, is coming really hard. You know, like, trust me. I got
That's crazy. You see emotions.
I'm excited about my team.
We're
right
excited
now. Shout
as
out to
well.
my team, man. They're my brothers. They're my people. They're my family, man. They're my family. Shout out to Skills. Shout out to
just to
Banky.
support
Shout out to
that.
Shegun.
Just to support that. This is Factory 78 TV. We keep it real all the time. Like I said, shout out to Chocolate City. Shout out to E.m.e. boys. Shout out to the Tribe Record crew. Shout out to Bayo Mishori. There's so many people right now in the music industry that are completely doing something different that the world has never seen before.
Nah. The truth is, yeah, when I started work, like the first time I met e.m.e, like I was like, nah, this guy is bad. You understand? Like I started working with him and everything like that. e.m.e, well, Ice Prince is here, but you know, don't tell him I told you this, but e.m.e is my favorite rapper.
Africans don't bow number
No,
one.
e.m.e is bad. Then Ice Prince is my guy. You know, Ice Prince is bad. Like, you know, don't tell anybody I told you this. Every time I'm getting on the track with Ice Prince, I must keep my part too, you know, like, because Ice Prince is fire, man. Shout out to Chocolate City. They keep doing their thing. Chocolate City is a heavy team, man. You got to give it to them. And, you know, I worked with them, so, like, I know what it feels like. Shout out to Chocolate City. Shout out to Mo Hits. They be doing their thing.
Mo Hits completely killed it as well. The performance yesterday was manic. You know, brother Kanye West did whatever they had to do, you know, to finish this up. Let's talk
Shout out
about
to
the
P
Afro.
Square.
Paul and Peter, Oga Jude, we see you. Just finish this up, Afrobeat Festival. Say what you thought about it.
I would say it was one of the best shows of my life. Like, you know,
He said everybody was singing along to Don Don.
from the beginning of my performance to the end, it was live. And when I started performing Don Don, wow. I can't explain it.
UK, keep supporting
Electrifying.
Afrobeat music. Ice Prince, P Square, Wizkid. The album is out. Go get it. International copy on factory78.com. Send me an email, info@factory78.com, and why you should get a copy of this. And maybe I could forward your details down to Wizkid. I don't know. You know, he said Funke, Halimo. You know, I don't know. Maybe you can add Tisha into that or something. You know, so thanks for speaking to us, my brother. We keep supporting. We keep listening to your music. At least for now, I can put my little girl in the car and she's not telling me to change the CD. So thank you very much for doing that.
Thanks
man.
for having me, man.
welcome,
Thanks for supporting me, man. Shout out to Factory 78. God bless you guys. Keep doing your thing, you know, man. What up, my people? What's going on? It's your favorite boy, Wizkid, and I'm at e.m.e. Shout out to Nigerian DJs UK. God bless you, people. Keep on supporting my music. Keep playing the tunes. And I promise I won't disappoint. I'll keep giving you guys that hit. Bless.
We destroy. Ole cool, she's feeling the boy. Hey, I'm anointed, you're disappointing. I've been appointed just to run a long thing. Giving your girlfriend everything she wanted. You call me Banky, she call me Mr. Strong Thing. Making more bucks, got them all stuck. This is the Empire World Order. We on top and it's destined to be. This is God's plan, man. Why you vexing for me?